Actors are mostly known for their work in front of the camera, but it's surprisingly common for some of them to try their hand at directing at some point. To be fair, even if it is common, it's still impressive to see someone write their own films and also star in them. The two require years of experience in two entirely different crafts, and as such, when you see someone manage to combine both and create an excellent film, you can't help but be amazed. In this video, we'll take a look at the few brave professionals who took up the role of actor and director at the same time and still managed to produce an epic flick. To make it a bit more interesting, we won't be looking at directors who made a short cameo in their own film. This is dedicated exclusively to the main characters. We're starting off with Michael B. Jordan in Creed 3. In our short about Creed 3, we mentioned that this was Michael B. Jordan's debut as an executive producer, and it was quite a good one. Jordan starred as the lead actor in the first two movies, with him breathing new life into the Rocky franchise. When he returned as the lead actor in the third installment of the movie, his role wasn't just in front of the cameras, he also was the main man behind them. To be fair, the Hollywood actor wasn't afraid to change things up in his directorial debut. Creed 3 does have its fair share of training montages and epic fighting moments, but the movie was also heavier on the story side compared to the previous two. Considering that Jordan has been acting for over 2 decades now, with him breaking onto the scene back in 2002, it's no surprise that he did a great job behind the camera, going as far as calling directing a, quote, liberating experience.
Hey, my man. Can I help you? Let me get the autograph.
The fourth spot on our list is Ben Stiller in Zoolander. Ben Stiller is a household name in the comedy genre, with him gracing many successful movies like Tropic Thunder and There's Something About Mary with his presence. His first stint as a director came for Reality Bites, a 1994 comedy drama that featured Winona Ryder and Ethan Hawke. He continued expanding his behind-the-cameras career with films like The Cable Guy, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and of course, Tropic Thunder. With all of that in mind, the most memorable film which Ben Stiller directed has to be the one in which he was the main star, Zoolander. The fashion comedy is full of iconic quotes and scenes that people reference even to this day. Heck, he even had David Bowie make a cameo. What's even more impressive is that Stiller has continued dabbling in directing over the years, with his most recent success being the sci-fi TV show Severance.
Mugatu's Derelict campaign. Sorry I didn't book it.
Oh yeah? I've never even heard of it.
Next up is Woody Allen in Annie Hall. Woody Allen is one of those artists in the film genre that has such a distinct, unique feel and look to his style that it's impossible to confuse his films with those of another director. He not only produces the films himself, but he also typically writes the entire screenplay, to the point of people being surprised to see additional writing credits in his productions. But we're not here to talk just about his directing. The auteur is well known for taking up secondary and main roles in almost all of his films. One of the most notable ones is Annie Hall. In the film, he takes the role of the main actor, who satirically reflects on his relationship with the titular character. The film is known for its unique exploration of the themes of adulthood and its fourth wall-breaking sequences, thanks to which it's one of Allen's most famous productions and has won multiple awards.
We use a large vibrating egg.
Large vibrating egg. Well, I ask a psychopath, I get that kind of...
The next spot on our list is John Krasinski in A Quiet Place. John Krasinski's first major role was playing Jim in the genre-defining sitcom The Office, where, throughout the series' seasons, Krasinski directed a few of the episodes. Cutting your teeth in one of the best sitcoms ever seems to have taught him more than enough, as he got his directorial debut in 2018 with the amazing horror movie A Quiet Place, which he starred in and co-wrote. The movie, which featured a post-apocalyptic setting, earned rave reviews, especially thanks to its genius idea of being entirely silent. Heck, the film even earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Sound Editing. John Krasinski's success with A Quiet Place resulted in him making a sequel, A Quiet Place Part 2, which he also directed, although he did not star in. As of now, a third part and a spin-off are in development. Krasinski has also continued to act meanwhile, even with his success as a director, with him playing the title character in the TV series Jack Ryan. And our number 1 pick, Clint Eastwood in $1 Million Baby. Clint Eastwood is one of the most legendary names in Hollywood, with him continuing to star in hit movies well into his 80s. With many iconic roles in films like Dirty Harry, Escape from Alcatraz, and Gran Torino, it's hard to find a person that hasn't watched one of the movies he's acted in. What some people don't know is he's not just an actor. He's been directing films since the 1970s. Clint Eastwood has directed many of the films he's also played the primary role in, and most of them earned raving reviews. His most notable actor plus director appearance is easily 2004's $1 Million Baby. Eastwood played a crucial role in the film, taking up the role of the boxing trainer of the main character, Hilary Swank, who helped her achieve all of her dreams in the ring. The film's success is undeniable as it won 4 Academy Awards, including ones for Best Picture and most notably, Best Director. It's hard to argue against him being not just a legendary actor, but also a legendary director.
Hey, get the hell down. You know how old I am.
Thank you, boss. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Is there an actor/director you think should have been part of this list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more trivia and lists related to pop culture. Thank you again and see you next time.